Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It is early on a Saturday, and what I'm doing now is the last of the big jobs on the garage. Got the lift in finally, and as you can see, I just now woke up. Got the lift in finally. It arrived about 7 o'clock last night, and I got quite a bit done until I decided to not pay attention to MC cable and tried to slice my finger off, but that's what happens when you're not careful and you're dealing with sharp metal. But I did get quite a bit done in the couple of hours that I worked last night. Let me show you what we got. And just to rehash where we started from, had to dig up the trench to get the line run from my pole, the electrical feed, to go to the shop. Got that all nice and dug there. Got the trench dug to bury the cables going from the light pole to the box inside the shop. There's the box inside the shop, and it is a 200 amp system. Ought to be plenty of power. Got that all nice and taken care of. Run to the shop underground, got it hooked up to the internal box, which is that one right there. And what you're about to see is a rehash of old footage to show you where we've been. Now, what I wanted to do here very quickly is I wanted to shut the doors and show you just how much light just those 6 lights give me. Certainly not ideal, but it's enough to actually allow me to work in here now, even with the doors closed if I need to. It's been raining quite a bit here lately, so I'm actually happy that this is giving me enough light to actually get some work done. Of course, once I get the 14 LEDs up there, it's going to be much, much brighter in here. My wife joked at me, says it's going to be like standing on the surface of the sun. So hey, let's hope so. I'm blind, and it always helps to have enough light. Okay, you can see here, this was the plan originally, as we previously discussed, mounting the boxes and hooking up lights there. So I got, out of the 14 that I'm trying to do, I got 4 of them done and part of number 5, and that's when I ran into a problem with it. The lift that I got is this right here, just a rental. And it is, while wobbly at the extended setting, is considerably safer and more secure than this ladder. So I'm not really in a position to start filming this as I'm way up in the sky, but let's get back to work and see if we can get this done in the next couple of hours. Okay, we're about halfway in. I'm routing the cable to the junction box over there, but these are my lights. They are positional, 7 on each side. I think it should light it up pretty well. Let's keep going. Okay, here we are a few hours later. And we have all the lights up. Got the MC cable routed where we can get them terminated into the box. And to give you an idea of how good of a guesser I am, I guessed I would need 250 feet of 10-2 MC cable to do all the electrical outlets and the lights. This right here is literally the termination of the last bit that I have. So I've got maybe 2 feet of waste. That is it. What's next? Very simple. Next, we cut the power, raise the garage doors, tie it into the box, and see if everything I've spent the last several hours doing actually works. Here we go. Well, we have reached a pivotal moment of truth. The box is wired up, ready to go. Got the circuit breakers on, and I'm about to throw the switches. Let's see what happens here. Okay, the way we've got this wired up right now, the top 2, of course, are the 2 sides of the building for electricity, AC power, and the wall lights that I've got on. These 2 right here are what I have just done. The lights on the ceiling, right bank and left bank. Main switch is on. I'm going to throw the regular ones, these top ones, on first just to make sure they're still working, make sure I didn't screw anything up, then I'll throw the other 2 on. Let's see what we got. Okay, getting ready to throw the first switch. That is that one right there. It is working. Second switch. Those are still working. Signs come back on. Now for the lights overhead. Okay, looks like we got a good bank there. Next ones. We are good there. Lots and lots of light, plenty of room to operate. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with myself with all this room and all this ability to actually see what I'm doing. But I think we are good to go. Next, it's time to start working on cars. I've got enough light in here, I've got electricity. We're just waiting on some parts to come in so I can start mocking up the rear bumper on the Cobra. And then now that I have light out here and I can see, it is time to start finishing the wiring on both of these cars. Please stay tuned, hit like and subscribe if you like the content. But while of course I've got more stuff to add and more stuff to do, I'm going to pronounce the Dream Garage open. The world headquarters of Basin Hot Rods, Larry's Garage, is open for business. Thank you for joining me. Come back again.